Welcome back to another Boom Beach video, guys. Today I am going to be attacking with all Scorchers on our main base. I see this request a lot in the comments. People always be asking us to do all Scorcher map clear, so I'm going to be doing that today. It's kind of a strategy where you can sit back and let the randomness of the Scorcher AI take over. But before we do hop into our first attack, I'm going to do a quick Warship update on my base. I almost got to gold this morning. I'm currently 3 ERs, and soon we are going to be able to make the upgrade to 4 engine rooms. I'm excited for that. We were winning quite a bit as I was getting my chest this morning, but then after I got all my chests, you guys can see I started losing a lot, and honestly the bases just seem to get hard out of nowhere, but that's okay. We're gonna be waiting for more of our chests to cook up, and while we do, let's hop into these Scorcher attacks. I saw this level 52. I guess it's a level 53 now. I saw him earlier, but we're just gonna start off with the easy bases, and honestly I don't know if this one's gonna be easy. He has three weapons actually that I am quite a bit scared of, and that is the 2 doom cannons and the grappler. So it's gonna be like attacking a regular higher level person, just because of those prototypes. They are higher caliber, higher level and all that, so it makes this attack a little bit tougher, but I guess our Scorchers are melting through all these low-level defensive buildings. I'm fine with that, but we're gonna start shocking the doom cannons right now. Let's throw down a couple boxes of critters here just so we can get a little bit of protection onto our Scorchers, and it looks like we're gonna be able to finish off this base soon, as in we're gonna throw a ton of artillery onto the HQ and make sure it gets destroyed quickly. Hooray, no casualties. Let's hop into the next attack. Let's see, I don't really know. So I got the double builder purchase because it was on sale earlier, or over the weekend. Boom Beach was running a sale, but I haven't even gotten an upgrade. Man, loot is tough sometimes, but we're trying to finish off the upgrade sooner or later here. I'm gonna be max level, but I don't know why I'm throwing a box of critters. Let's just hop into this. So I'm a little bit scared of that shock blaster. I was kind of hoping the critters would take a little bit, but I threw them straight onto those mines, and it appears they just died. They did a little bit of mine clearing, so they kind of did their purpose there, but we're gonna have to throw a couple shocks out. Right now I am a little bit nervous because he has 2 shock blasters I will have to worry about. We're gonna hit the back one with a double barrage there. I was kind of hoping it did a little bit of damage to the boom cannons, a little bit more than that if I'm being honest, but nonetheless we were able to take it out, and we have not lost our first Scorcher of the video yet, but we are going to be close here because we got a couple running lower health. There goes our first one down there. Our second one's going to get taken out soon. I don't know where exactly. Our second one will die probably up here because there is a lone Scorcher on a mission somewhere up in the trees over here. He must be a woodsy type of, or she must be a woodsy type of attacker, because she just I think I just threw a shock bomb on accident. I was trying to switch to critters there. We accidentally hit the shock bomb, and it looks like we shocked our Scorcher, I think, but that's okay. Second and third Scorcher are now dead, making up, you know, this base pretty tough. You got the boosted ice. I just kind of spit on my lap a little bit there. Speaking of spit though, do you, this is gonna get a little weird here, but do you guys ever just have like, you're having an average day, you know, maybe a little bit toward the bad side, and then you just have a very, I want to say powerful, but like wholesome sneeze, and then all of a sudden like your day's getting bad. I had that this morning actually, before I started recording this, a few minutes before. I was like a little bit cranky, not gonna lie, and then I sneezed, and I was like, you know, they kind of made my day a little bit better. So enough of that. Let's hop into the next base here. We are gonna try and avoid that doom cannon as much as we can. So we're gonna drop on the right hand side here. Almost called it the left. 19 years in this world, and I can't can't say left and right on command. Is a little bit sad right there, but looks like we got a few prototypes to worry about. Every single base today is trying to make a challenging for my Scorchers here. The shock blasters, the doom cannons, the grapplers. My oh my, it is a cold world out there. People are just trying to bully me here, even though I know the bases around this level, they aren't the most difficult. You know, you get higher level, everything, you know, it's kind of like a daily occurrence where you see these type of bases, but you know, I'm kind of getting the experience here as we are losing every single one of our Scorchers because we just let we're just letting that shock blaster live rent free there. And I think we're gonna take our first defeat of the day. Kind of unfortunate. I'm just gonna speed it up, hit that retreat. I don't think the lone Scorcher will be able to take it out, but that's okay. We'll just hop into the next attack, pretend it didn't happen. An almost maxed out base with 3 bullying prototypes. You know, I would feel bad for people that would actually want to defeat you there, friend. So we're just gonna replace you. We're gonna find a new opponent because obviously I'm hurt. And a sky shield, a microwaver, and a shield generator. Shield generator a little bit tough on the Scorchers, but anyway, otherwise, you know, nothing too bad. And I don't really see a huge amount of ice statues, as in I can't even locate one, so that makes it all the more easy here. And this is the type of base I was kind of expecting, where you just let the Scorchers kind of roam on their own terms and then they get it done. But here we go into the attack. I'm just spawning extra critters, kind of helping out, and then actually, so all of our critters don't die under the what do you want to call it, the sky shield there, we're gonna throw a shock onto the microwaver, just because a couple pulses of that and your critters are dead. I was trying to thread a shock under the sky shield there. It looks like it did not work as I was expecting, and we have lost a few Scorchers here, so things are getting a little bit more difficult than I was expecting. We're gonna have to step it up a little bit here. Our damage is not here, and looks like we're finishing up some defenses that will definitely help out the attack here, and we can get another shock bomb, hopefully hitting that shock launcher. There we go. How many Scorchers do we have alive? 3 Scorchers. Look at that. Defense on the beach was like the final building getting taken out on that side, essentially. But yeah, but whatever. You know, 3 low health Scorchers, what could go wrong? They have some pretty cool explosions once they die, and you know, it might take out a defense, but let's just hope we can take out this base here. I see the ice statues now. I see them. You guys see them too? You guys see them? Look at that. I found them. I was wondering why this base was a little bit more difficult than I was than it seemed it should have been, but that's no excuse, I gotta say. We should have been able to take this one out a little bit more cleaner. Now we do have 3 Scorchers alive, but look at their health. They got the job done, or they're getting the job done, I should say. Just look at that. Look at the low health, you know. If there was one more boom cannon on this base, I'm not sure I would be talking about this attack anymore. We might be on to the next one. Looks like we'll take out that shield generator with a couple boxes of critters as they run over the ice statue. But look at a couple Scorchers on the HQ there. We'll pop a critter spawn, hopefully helping out with the damage efforts. But my oh my, we've been attacking and just hooked onto the HQ a while there. There we go, taking out that level 67. And let's hop into like 1 or 2 more Scorcher attacks. 5 lost. I don't think it should have been that much, but then again, I'm lucky it was not 8. You know, it kind of got a little bit intense at the end there. Let's see what this level no. I don't know if you guys saw what I saw, but I saw a shock blaster, a grappler, and a doom cannon. And I see 2 doom cannons here. I see a green base alert. I see a boosted ice, a little bit scary. But one thing I have to consider is I can shock all 3 prototypes with 1 shock bomb. Now, you know, this might be a mistake attacking this. We're gonna have to take out those shock mines. I don't want my Scorchers getting disabled for too long. We're gonna throw down our Scorchers, but you know, we can get some pretty decent shocks in here, disabling like the core defenses here. A little bit confused on that front. We're you know, we're gonna put up a fight here. I have some doubt. There goes the first Scorcher already. There goes this. There goes the second one. The live view of the third. Live view of the fourth. This was a mistake. I'm telling you. You know, I should have listened to that doubt in my head. I just completely. Okay, we gotta do one more attack. That's not that attack. I'm speechless right there. You know, I just started getting that camera view of every single Scorcher just getting taken out. We lost 7, and I tried to retreat them out. You know, that was just sad. Bad commander watching his troops die right there. A little bit sad. I'm starting to tear up a little bit. It's just because of my contacts, I gotta say. But for this one, I see the grappler kind of just chilling in the middle of nowhere. I'm a little confused on this base. It's a very clean but disorganized, but at the same time, it looks solid. We'll see how solid it actually is. Let's throw down a couple barrages here, kind of see where that grappler lies. Throw an artillery, take it out, and now I can just attack this. Let's go corner to corner here. I want to take out the shield generator. You guys see it on the top left hand side there. I know it's a back right base, but we're dropping on the left side. Let them work their way around. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a perfect 4-4 split and they just went opposite ways. Down different corridors of the base, but it looks like pretty solid so far. We can get a big shock bomb onto the boom cannons and the shock launcher there, pretty nice. And it looks like my even 4-4 split turned into a 2-6 split with a miscellaneous hero in there. I guess I didn't account for her. She might have started taking her own game plan since I left her out. But there we go. We're going to throw a shock. You guys see that low Scorcher just as much as I do. Already taking out the shield generator. This base, I was kind of complimenting it for a second just because I was scared. Or I shouldn't say scared. I was a little skeptical of the base design. And then I was like, well, I've been skeptical before. And then I ate my words 2 seconds later. So we're gonna give the base a little bit of credit and then absolutely obliterate it. Get that life crystal. But I think that's gonna be it for me today. You know, ignore that second to last attack. I think I just got a little full of my Scorchers there, and you know. My gals here, they weren't up for the challenge, I gotta say, even though I don't blame them because I was a tough base. But if you guys did enjoy this all-Scorcher map clearing, I guess my map isn't clear, but it's a little bit more clear. Got a few bases I can see. Make sure you guys do drop a like, but we'll see you in tomorrow's Boom Beach video. Bye-bye.